But if you decide you're going to do the Living Wax Museum, there's a few things you need to know. Number one, you will want to make an appointment with Jesse and the other people that work here to come and get a costume for your character. Number two, I think Dr. Thomas has a list of characters for you to choose from. She's going to tell you which characters are appropriate, which aren't. She'll give you all that information. The only thing that I suggest is that you can cast it however you want in terms of gender or whatever. Do we have all ladies here? Mm-hmm. We have frequently had ladies play Sam Houston, stuff like that, you know. For me, the important thing is if the historical figure is a person of color, I think that a person of color should play that historical figure. You know, we have, you know, E.J. Campbell and Peggy Campbell Cox were two early African-American educators here in Nacogdoches. Fantastic people, but I just don't think it's appropriate for white people to be playing, you know, somebody that's historic in the African-American community, right? You know? So don't feel like you're locked in to your gender or your race, but also be aware that you want to be sensitive to these issues, okay? What's going to happen is the kids are going to come in, and however many wax museum figures you have, they're each going to be in their own little room, frozen in place. You know, I remember one year we had a Sam Houston who pretended to be asleep with his hat pulled over his head, you know. The kids are going to come in, they're going to ring a little bell, and you'll come to life. You'll need to research your character. If you have acting in your blood like I do, then it's going to be a fun, you know, an improv thing. But I don't want you to be too worried about it, you know, because just tell the kids who you are. Speak in first person. So if I'm Bessie Colin, right, or I'm Sam Houston, I'm not going to say, Sam Houston did blah, 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 blah. You're going to say, I came to Texas because I was doing this, that, and the other, you know, that kind of thing. Also, Mrs. Thomas, our founder, you can play her. We had somebody one year who was a great Mrs. Thomas because she would say, these are all my antiques and don't you dare touch them unless I tell you it's okay. You know, so have fun with it. And it's kind of improv in a way, but if you run dry, can't think of what else to say, don't worry. Just say, that's all I have to say for now, and then freeze. The kids will be cool, they'll move on to the next stage. So, if you that's all I have to say. You know, that kind of thing. It's a whole lot of fun.
Or some of them ask questions like, do y'all have any questions for me? But sometimes, you know, that might throw you off too. So
yeah, if you ask for questions, make sure you know, you're ready to give some answers. Or you can always say, and this is a great way with being kids, well, you know, I don't know. That might be, if you find out, you come and tell me. You know, come and let me know.
That's so long ago I don't remember.
You don't remember. But that's the way you'll do for the Living Wax Museum. What you'll want to do is you'll want to call, again, like I said, to make an appointment for your costume. And it would